morning. I am Nur Fazura from Wall Street of Unicris. Nowadays, numbers of investors blooming in stock market. Today, we are going to analyze top 5 stock market in the world and its top company from the last week performance. Now, we go to the newscast.
Thanks, Fazura. Welcome back to Wall Street of Unicris. My name is Sadiq Sigaraga.
Hi, Siti Mahira.
Today, we will explain about top 5 stock market in the world. So now, we will look up at Bursa Malaysia, which is Petronas Gas Berhad 6033. The historical background of company Petronas Gas Berhad was incorporated in 1983. The company was initially the wholly owned subsidiary of Petronas, the Malaysia National Oil Corporation. Today, it is one of the largest company on the local bourse in terms of market capitalization. The company processes Petronas natural gas pipe from offshore fields, transport the processed gas via Peninsular Gas Utilization pipeline network to Petronas customers in Malaysia. The company also supplies steam and industrial gas for its customer at Kerteh Integrated Petrochemical Complex in Terengganu and Gebang Industrial Area in Pahang. PGB operates from its headquarters at Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, as well as 9 regional offices in Peninsular Malaysia and 2 in East Malaysia. The nature of the Petronas Gas Berhad, they processes and separate natural gas into its component from the gas field offshore Terengganu. The company stores, transport and distribute these components as well as trades utilities to petrochemical plants. For the amount and value of traded shares, Petronas Gas Berhad has market capital of 37.2 billion and 1.979 billion number of shares. Current share price of Petronas Gas Berhad on 12th November is closed at 18.76. For the 30th November, it is closed at 18.74. For the 14th November, it is closed at 18.66. For the 15th November, it is closed at 18.700. And lastly, for the 16th November, Petronas Gas Berhad has closed their share at 18.800. In the year 2017, Petronas Gas Berhad had recorded the revenue of 5 million ringgit Malaysia with net income of 2 billion ringgit Malaysia. Thus, the profit margin of Petronas Gas Berhad is 37.27%.
Okay, the next stock market is KRX Korean Exchange. The top performer for KRX is Lotte Company. With a dual base in Korea and Japan, Lotte known as a Lotte Company in Japan and as Lotte Confectionery Company Limited in Korea. Lotte is one of the Asia leading producer of confectionery and related products. The company flagship is its lines of chewing gums, and Lotte brand's family of chewing gums dominates its market with a market share of more than 60% in Japan and similar levels in Korea. In addition of chewing gums, Lotte produces a wide range of candies, as well as cookies and other baked goods and ice creams. And others operations under the company direct control include the Lotteria chain of fast food restaurant in Japan. The nature business of Lotte is Lotte has now become one of the food and lifestyle business which provides wide range of consumer-oriented products and service, not only in just confectionery business. Lotte Corporation consists of over 90 business units employing 60,000 people engaged in such diverse industries as candy manufacturing, beverages, hotels, fast food, retail, financial service, heavy chemicals, electronics, IT, construction, publishing, and entertainment. Value of traded share for Lotte Company is about 5.2 billion and current capitalization is about 6.4 million won. Net share price for Lotte Company from 12 until 16 November 2008 is on 12 November the close price is about 50,300 won, and on 13 November it decreased by 350 won, which made the price about 49,950 won, and increased by 450 on 14 November, which the price is for 50,400 won. On 15 November, the price also increased by 2,600 won, which the close price is 53,000 won. Lastly, 16 November, the price decreased by 200 won, which the close price is 52,800 won.
For Japan Exchange, Toyota Motor Corporation is 6th largest company in the world by revenue, as they had 364,445 employees worldwide. Japanese multinational automotive manufacturer headquartered in Toyota, Aichi, Japan. Toyota was the largest listed company in Japan by market capitalization, worth more than twice as much as number 2 ranked SoftBank in Japan Exchange. The company was founded by Kiichiro Toyoda in 1937 as a spin-off from his father's company Toyota Industries to create automobiles. 3 years earlier, in 1934, while still a department of Toyota Industry, it created its first product, the Type A engine, and its first passenger car is in 1937, the Toyota AA. Toyota Motor Corporation produced vehicles under 5 brands, including the Toyota brand, Hino, Lexus, Rance, and Daihatsu. It also holds a 16.66% brand stake in Subaru Corporation, a 5.9% stake in Isuzu, as well as joint ventures with 2 in China, 1 in India and 1 in Czech Republic, along with several non-automotive companies. Toyota Motor Corporation is part of the Toyota Group, one of the largest conglomerates in Japan. Amount of shares traded in Toyota Motor Corporation, Toyota has 3.2 billion shares. For the shareholder, Toyota has 6,632,000. Current share price of Toyota Motor Corporation on 12 November, it is stated close at 6,709 yen. For the next day, they has dropped to 6,545 yen. For the 30th November, they had increased to 6,676 yen. For the 15th November, Toyota has dropped to 6,640 yen. For the 16th November, Toyota had decreased to 6,591 yen. For Great Britain Exchange, JD Sport Fashion Private Limited Company has long been established as the leading United Kingdom specialist multiple retailer of fashionable branded and own brand sports and casual wear, principally through the growth of its main retail fascia, JD Sports. The JD Group now has well over 800 stores covering both sports and branded fashion, but it all started when John David Sport was founded in 1981 with one shop in Bury. By 1983, the fledgling business was expanding into the Arndale Centre in Manchester, and throughout the 1980s, they were further opening largely in the North and Midlands. The first London store was opened in Oxford Street in 1989, and by the time of JD stock market flotation in 1996, there were 56 stores. The business continued to grow organically until 2002, when it acquired nearly 200 further stores with the acquisition of First Sport. Nearly all of the stores retained from this acquired portfolio have subsequently been converted to the JD Faskia. In 2005, JD also purchased over 70 stores from All Sports, thereby further consolidating its position as the leading United Kingdom retailers of fashionable sports and casual wear. JD operates in both the UK and Republic of Ireland and through Cossport in France. JD Sport Fashion Private Limited Company has 973 million value of trading. Their current capitalization is 3,837 million pounds sterling, with 5,000 market size in Great Britain exchange currency. Their current share price for the week from 12 to 16 November 2018, 12 November they had 417.10 cents pounds sterling close. For the 13 November they closed at the price of 416.30 pounds sterling. For the 14 November they closed at 414.30 cents pounds sterling, and the 15 November they closed their market at 405.10 cents pounds sterling, and lastly for the 16 November they closed their market price at 393 pounds sterling. The past 2 years of JD Sport performance shows obvious increase about 24.62%.
The top performance for Nasdaq is Apple Incorporation. Apple Incorporation is an American multinational technology company headquartered in Cupertino, California, that designs, develops, and sells consumer electronic computer software and online service. The company hardware products include the iPhone smartphone and iPad tablet computer, the Mac personal computer, the iPod portable media player, the Apple Watch smartwatch, the Apple TV digital media player, and the HomePod smart speaker. The history background of the company: Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in April 16, 1976 to develop and sell Wozniak Apple's iPersonal computer. It was incorporated as Apple Computer Incorporation in January 1977, and sales of its computer, including the Apple II, grew quickly. Within a few years, Jobs and Wozniak had hired a staff of computer designer and had a production line. Apple went public in 1918 to instant financial success. Over the next few years, Apple shipped new computers featuring innovative graphical user interface, such as original Macintosh in 1984. And Apple marketing commercial for its product received widespread critical acclaim. However, the price tags of its product and limited software title caused problems, as did power struggle between executives at the company. The current capitalizations for the Apple Incorporation is $8.17 billion. Current share price from 12 until 16 November 2008. On 12 November, the share price is $194.17 million. On 30th November, the share price decreased by $1.94 million and the price is $192.23 million. On 40th November, the share price decreased by $5.43 million and the price is $189.80 million. On 50th November, the share price is $191.41 million, increased by $4.61 million. On 60th November, the share price is $193.53 million, increased by $2.12 million. On week 12 until 16 November, the share price is between $216.36 until $222.15. Thus, it shows the share price of previous month is higher than this month because of Apple just launched their new products. On week 12 until 16 November, most of the Apple investors may sell and invest their share to other competitors. That's the ending for the top performance stock market in the world. You are watching Wall Street of Unicris. Thank you.